Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at the City Hall. While you might think it's that big building with the blue glowy thing around it, it's not. That's actually the main hall, which determines the level of your city. This little guy here is the City Hall. First thing we'll look at is the daily reward. Every day you have a bunch of chests that you can open for different rewards. So we'll start at the bottom with the stuff that I've already done today. Meld materials. All you have to do is go to the equipment facility and use 5 of your materials to meld one of a higher quality, and you get 15 points. With the black market trade, all you have to do is trade one time. That's either selling your resources or making a purchase in the black market, which resets every 8 hours. The Z-coin trade is the same thing. You either spend some money or you sell some of your officers that you've recruited. Challenging the elite zombie. This is an easy one. You're going to do this every day anyway, and you get a full 10 points for it. You can, however, only do this if you've already joined an alliance. Next, the City Ruins Exploration. City Ruin Exploration just means you have to do 2 out of the 6 different options at the City Ruins under the Explore tab. Gather oil, gather food, those are pretty self-explanatory. Machine recruitment and recruit human troops, those are also self-explanatory. Just, recruit a certain amount of units in the factory and recruit a certain amount of units in the camp. Upgrade buildings. You need to upgrade at least 1 building in your city daily. And this is something that you're going to be doing anyway, so it's not really that hard to get. Slaying monsters. Just go onto the world map and fight 5 monsters a day, using up 50 of the 100 mobility that you have. Tech research. You should be researching all the time to improve your city, because you get bonuses for the tower defense, and so this is something that you'll get anyway. If you're in an alliance, which I hope you are, you need to tap the alliance help and help people 25 times, and donate at least 15 times a day, which is the bare minimum. Now, for officer training, all you have to do is use 1 XP item to improve the stats of one of your officers daily to get those 10 points. Officer recruit, you just recruit 3 times and you get 15 points. Your free recruits per day do count towards this, so you don't need to worry about using your actual recruit invitations. Now, you also do need to heal wounded hospital troops at least once, which you'll do when you go attack your monsters. Daily sign-in. All you have to do is log in. I mean, that's pretty easy. Gather steel, self-explanatory. Probably one of the easiest ones is the reinforcement. All you have to do is send 1,000 troops to one of your allies, and then as soon as they get there, just recall them. It doesn't cost you anything other than about 35 seconds. Resource assistance. You need to send 15,000 resources after tax, which means that you're going to be spending, sending about 20,000 resources, which I think is a waste of time because you don't really need these 10 points. So I wouldn't do that unless you're like really desperate to do it. Now the power ore, you need to gather about 1,500 each day, and this is something that's really cool because you don't need to use up one of your fleet slots to gather power ore. It's separate from your fleet slots. So if you have 2 slots for your fleets for gathering, you can send out 2 of those and gather power ore. If you've got all 4, then you send out 4 sets of troops to gather resources and another one for power ore. Now, troop promotion, you need to promote at least 250 units to get 15 points, but this isn't really mandatory. It's a lot easier and better to do when you're lower level. And the tech troop recruitment, you can only do this if you've unlocked the workshop. And you just have to recruit 250 units in a day. Now, let's go back out to the City Hall and click on the Invitation tab. So, this is one of the new features, and they're trying to get you to invite your friends to join the game. Whenever your friends join and they reach level 5, you'll get a free 24-hour build queue, which means you don't need to spend an extra 200 gold or use one of the, what are they called? Golden hammers to unlock that second slot. And you'll get a reward of 5% of whatever your friends buy if they spend real money on the game. As you can see, I haven't invited anyone yet. You can see the invitation record here, and if you click on invitation, you get your link as well as all sorts of cool ways to share. Oh no. Alright, I guess my game crapped out, so that feature might not be working yet. Seems like it's buggy. Anyway, back into the invitation tab. Here, you can see when your friend reaches level 5, you get a certain thing, 10, 15, 19. You get certain bonuses, and depending on the amount of friends that you invite, you also get a bunch of different upgrades and gold packages and VIP stuff and leader badges. Now, you also have the monthly card here. While you might not be spending real money on buying this stuff, the monthly card gives you a lot of benefits. I think my favorite thing about it is the building upgrade and construction cost reduction by 1 million food, 1 million oil, and 80,000 steel. At level 21 now, I'm still upgrading all my farms and oil rigs for free because it costs less than 1 million. You can also buy these to increase your daily rewards from the weekly card. Now, the special deals, these are things that you can only get if your monthly card is active. So you can see here you get discounts on certain items, and it refreshes every week. The last thing we need to check out is the gameplay tab of City Hall. I won't go into all of these things, but here you can click on time attack gameplay, and it gives you some hints on how it works, formation settings, prosperity. This is directly related to the amount of refugees that you've built, that you've recruited, and that you can hold based on the amount of houses and the house level. Now, officers, you can appoint officers, you can join an alliance, join the capital war, depending on how strong your alliance is. And equipment, this is based on the equipment facility that you use to research more upgrades. That's all that there is to the City Hall. Sounds like a lot, but hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.